with niggas, we gon' pull up and we killing them. Hey. I got no feelings at all. No feelings. This shit right here for my dog. My dog. This for the niggas who living through me. I be collecting they call. I want them 100, them 20, them 50s. I be collecting them all. When I die, put me on the jersey, cause I was destined to ball. Switch, push start on the wheel.
I'm back at it again with another video showing what's the best build, the best badges to be the compass, you know, stage guard for the 3-4 months that we was in to before we go to the you know, next gen. And right now, you know, I'm back trying to be consistent this year, and we're gonna get into it and show y'all what's going on and what's the best badges we're around town, what's the best badges and what's the best build. And right now I'm finna show y'all what's the best build and how to do it. Like, we're gonna get to it. So and like basically this is 2K20 2.0 basically. So you see me now, I already got a 6'1", I've been 6'2". 6'2" is the way this year. Mark my words, everybody gonna be using 6'2s in the up in the play shots, 6'2" play shots in the stage this year. Now we finna show you. I'm gonna show y'all the two best. It's 2 videos in one. I'm gonna just make it. You know, I'm gonna make it normal. My name, you know, Pat Riley, Pat Demon. You know, I'm gonna change it. It's Pat Nasty, but I'm gonna show y'all the 2 best badges, you know, that you supposed to, well, not badges, the 2 best guard builds if you want to ISO and hide behind screens, or however you want to play to match your play style. So with that being said, shooting guards is not good this year. Last year it was only 19 previous years. Point guards is the wave. It's been the wave, and I think it's gonna always be the wave. So, you know, I'm going left hand. You know, left hand like Bandit. Anyway, I'm going with 4. Gen 4 is my name. Generation 4. If y'all don't know what that is, it's a Glock. Real shooter. Alright, that is right now what I got is the pure slasher build. Y'all see this pure slasher, that's it. Like from last year. This is the BP. The BP has been nerfed a lot. It's 3 BPs, but this the BP from last year that has been nerfed a lot. And you don't want to have that one. I'm gonna get into that second one after the first one. But I'm gonna go through every build and every breakdown that there is. They both the same one. This one has a little bit more finishing than that one, so a little bit more finishing, but you can see like where is it and how it's done. That is the slashing and other one. That one is the 2-way finisher, basically a lockdown. We ain't getting into that. That is the pure shard. We ain't doing no pure shards. That's 2K19. That's old. We not into that. We straight dribbling. That is the other BP with more shooting and less finishing. We don't want that one either, but we gonna get into that one later. We gonna get into that the second part of this video. It's 2 parts of this video. Just stick around. I'm gonna show you everyone. That is the play shot. That is the one from last year. That is the wave. That is another play shot. That is the more shooting than playmaking. That is the 2-way sharp or the perimeter lock, however way you want to make it. We're not making no lockdown. This is not a lockdown video. It is the slash and play. You see the slash and play has a 69 drive and dunk. They have been nerfed. That build is trash. Don't make no 6'8". 6'8" is not the wave this year. Don't let Mike Wayne do none of that to you. That is the play lock. I will be making a play lock this year. I will be making that play lock to ISO and play around. That is a pure lock. I'm not making a pure lock. That is another 2-way sharp shooting, but it's more finishing than shooting. But what we getting into is the one half and half with the playmaking pie chart and the sharpshooting pie chart. With that being said, we finna get deep into it. You know, we going with the speed. We don't want none of that. That is the same way from last year. This is 2K20 2.0, but a but it is the worst version of it. So with that being said, we're going in with it. We're going to get 8 finishing. In this video, I'm going to see how I'm just looking and just doing it, just paying attention to certain things, and we need 8 finishing, 20 shoes. Well, you can get 18 shoes. 21 playmaking. You should have 8 finishing. Right now I'm just going through and just seeing certain stuff, and you know, just seeing what could go on it and what could do it. But you could have a build better than that. You don't need that many shooting badges this year, because quick draw out. The rest of those badges doesn't really mean a lot, so you really don't need that. So now you do need, if you playing defense at the corner, I recommend you have like 6 defending, or 6 to 8. If you in the corner, you gonna need it. Like, or people that play what's that called? It'll come to me when people play. It'll come to me. I'll see it. But yeah, you'll need it. You will need it. When the lockdown playing them, they'll give them the ball to second ball handler, and you'll have to hold it. Play keep away. So yeah, so you will need that. I'm actually paying attention and seeing like how I want it, and getting it right, and getting everything perfect, and seeing what I need to do and what I don't need to do. But we're gonna get this build right just for y'all. That's it. That's all we want. The build right just for y'all. That's all we want. So right now, if y'all see y'all in the middle of this video, just like, subscribe, whatever, do whatever. If this video help you, help me out. Like, I'm trying to grow this year. There we go. We got 8, 18, 21, and 6. That one finishing badge is really for bailout. So we'll get into in the badge layout later. Right now, you know, we going. I go compact or regular define. I don't do that burly or real skinny. Burly, I feel like it make you slower, but you stronger. And the skinny one, like, you skinny, they can get through to you. Right now, I'm going 6'2". Pay attention, 6'2". 6'2", but you can go 6'3" and 6'4", but 6'2" is where the speed at, getting your jump shot off, the fastest jump shot, because this has always been the way. 6'4" and under, but 6'4" and under, you can ISO with the 6'4" on the twos. But pay attention, you see that this year wingspan does matter. The longer wingspan, you don't have to, it don't knock down as much. But I went with the T-Rex arms. Slashing badge, this is not 2K, I'm not ISOing, so I'm not using the slashing badge. That badge is useless for the threes if I'm not ISOing and I'm high behind screen. Playmaking takeover is for YouTubers. That's YouTubers. The badge really, it don't work. If this 2K20 2.0, that badge do not work. Shot creating is for tools, and if you want to play like Tassino, and you know, that ain't for me. Now that badge is, the spot up, that is a glitchy badge. This badge is you want to get busy with, and I'm getting busy. So right now I got a playmaking shot creator, Trey Young, Kirk Heinrich, and Steph Curry. That's the wave right there. So I'm going to get to it and show you how my badge setup. Even though when you hit 95 and plus, your badge is your upgrade's gonna go up. I go consistent finisher because I don't know what is wrong with this layup. Niggas is missing wide open layup, airballing wide open layups. You know, then you go. What I did, what they not gonna tell you, that hot zone hunter really don't matter in the prelude or the demo, because you don't have hot spots. So with that being said, you don't have hot spots. So I don't use Green Machine on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame and Silver work exactly the same. If this 2K20 2.0, it's exactly the same. Clutch Shooter, I use that on Silver. Dead Eye, use that on Hall of Fame. You could play around with difficult shots. That ain't me. You could use Volume Shooter. You know, if you keep actually shooting and doing everything, you could use Volume Shooter, Gold, and Tireless Shooter, Gold. Or you can just play around with it. Play around with your badges and see what you like to do and what you want to do. But for me, you don't need Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter, but that's for when I do use the like when the prelude over with. But getting to the playmaking, we're gonna use Quick First Step, Unpluggable Hall of Fame, Handle for Days. Hope they fixed it. I don't use Dime, I use Flow General. Flow General, the +5. Dime, I just don't use it. I need to see if y'all need that +5. I mean, I might run it too, but 9 times out of 10, I might not run it. I run Ankle Breaker, Hall of Fame. I gotta put bailout on. Stop and go. I seen this stop and go work this year. I'm not gonna get into the gameplay. I'll show y'all that later. It depends on what it goes on. But yeah, I use Rear Protector Silver. This out the corner. I'm not gonna be holding Interceptor Silver and Intimidator Silver, even though they nerfed it. Going with that jump shot, I'm going D-Wade. D-Wade was perfect. It was perfect for me. Perfect. It was fast, even though we can't even test out the jump shots or whatever. Now I'm finna get into this. I'm finna get into this second build, the BP. But it's some way funnier in that BP that y'all ain't paid attention to, and I'm finna get to it. Don't go to the first BP. Go to the second with the Hall of Fame finishing, more of the Hall of Fame finishing, and yeah, I would have went with Vert, but I didn't go with Vert. I went with straight speed. So I would try to do it the exact same way. Max out, close shot, layup, drive and dunk. You get 16 shooting. You max that out. Then you got with 17. I'm trying to be picky. It's actually gonna be 17, 15, and I think 6. You know, there's 6 out that corner. But I don't think this is a good badge because they got lockdowns again, OP on her again. So I'm trying to see which 3 I could put on her. Oh yeah, anyway, this is already pre-recorded. I'm just talking over it. Yeah. So I'm going to see. Okay, it's 17, 15, and 6. Now we going over this. It don't really matter what body shape I told y'all. Pay attention. 6'4", your ball handling go down. 6'2", your drive and dunk go down. You have to stay 6'3". You have to pay attention to this. Your wingspan have to stay the same. When it go up, your 3-point go down and your ball handling. When it go down, your dunk go down. So you have to have your wingspan directly normal. If it don't go normal, you would mess up the build. So again, I will go Slasher because he got Hall of Fame finishing, but I've told y'all all this year I'm going that sharpshooting badge because of 2K20. I know this is 2K20 2.0. That's why I'm going with this sharpshooting badge. Slashing badge would be fun and playing too, but I'm going sharp. And that's what they made me have, a mid-range slasher. Usually it'd be a scoring machine. I could have tweaked some of it and, you know, made it what I wanted to make it. Because last year I had an inside-out playmaker. Now, watch these badges and how the badges play out. 2K, peep this out. You see I got Hall of Fame shooting. Watch this. You know I go Hall of Fame, contact finisher, consistent finisher gold, Giant Slayer silver, but I'm going to go change that to gold. I don't run fancy footwork. It never worked for me. Relentless is gonna go on. It's gonna go on Gold and Giant Slayer. Now pay attention. Ranger Stinner, it didn't go on Hall of Fame. Hot Star didn't go on Hall of Fame. But pay attention to this. Pay close attention to this. It didn't go. But Pump Fake Maestro, the worst badge in this game, goes to Hall of Fame. And that shows me, like, this BP, like, I'm going through it and seeing what could and what can't be gold and what could be gold. 2K should have paid attention, and they messed this build up a whole lot. So basically, you don't really have Hall of Fame shooting. You have silver shooting. Well, it's like gold shooting, but it's Hall of Fame. But the worst badges be on there. That's gold. So this BP build has been nerfed a whole lot since last year. So even with the defense, you know, we go on Rim Protector, and the Intimidator badge could be bronze. It's already been nerfed, and we going to the playmaking badges, and see what we can and can't do here, and basically showing you that, like, the game, they nerf every build that has its peak last year. They had was OP last year. That was the Goddess is not good this year. But anyway, we're gonna end this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm showing y'all, you know, the best, you know, best setup. And that's my opinion, and I know what's going on. So just give your boy a like, comment, subscribe, you know, and we out.